people are teaching the stay command entirely wrong. Stick around to the end for the bonus tip. This is part 4 of my 7-part series where I teach you and your dog the basics of training. When you are training your stay command, it is important that you don't forget these 4 factors. First is your verbal cue. Stay. Straightforward, simple. The second thing is your hand signal. This is adding another sense to the command when you're teaching your dog. So you have your verbal cue and your hand signal. You can come up with whatever hand signal you like. This is what I use for sit and this is what I use for stay. Third thing is your release word, which is going to indicate to your dog when they are done with the command that you have set forth for them. Fourth is praise. Your dog isn't going to know whether or not they're doing right or wrong if you're not telling them with your tone and your words. So let them know that they're doing a good job. And here's the bonus. Without this, your dog may not be able to perform a stay outside of the home when they get to a more distracting area. To teach your dog how to stay, you're going to go ahead and give them their verbal cue and their hand signal. And then you're going to go ahead and wait that out for just a little bit before you're giving them their praise and their release word. So I'm going to go ahead and tell Moose here, he's already in a sit, which is a great position for them to be in. He can be in a down stay or a sit stay. Right now, he's just going to do a sit stay, which is totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and give him my hand signal for a stay. And then you just kind of wait it out a little bit. And then you go ahead and release. Okay. And you tell him, good boy. Good boy. Now here's how you're going to up the challenge. You're going to create a little bit of distance. Toby, sit. Yes. Stay. Good boy. I'm going to go ahead and walk away from him. Creating a little bit of distance, which is going to create distraction for him. I'm going to be moving around. He's going to be trying to anticipate my next move. Where am I going to be going? And he's going to have to hold that. Okay, Toads. The second thing to up this challenge is we're going to go ahead and hold this for a longer and longer duration. Your dogs are only going to be able to hold the command at the very beginning when you teach the command, very short amount of time. But what you need to do is increase their tolerance for being able to hold that command and holding that attention and that focus. Third thing that we're going to do to up this challenge is we're going to work on the distractions. You could play with a toy, you could drop a ball. All of these things are going to be incredibly distracting, including things like going to a park and practicing at the park. If you want to see part 5 of this series, hit the follow button and I'll see you in the next one.